All right, so we're doing the flyover. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just seeing like what everything looked like from a sky view because you can't on the map you can't tell how hilly an area is. So I'm thinking, so we have a lot to choose from, but we can't have like some massive OP area, right? Like having one of these absolute like $1 million or like $500,000 properties to start
No,
off with is kind of crazy.
no, I wouldn't bother with that. What about 43? What's 43 looking like? Or do we need trees?
We need a good place of area,
Yeah.
and then we need trees because otherwise we have no way of starting money besides jobs.
All right. Do we want a tile
And
that's
having
completely trees that we need to clear first?
we
No.
need like you see this
Yeah.
this plot. It's either like 10 or 9. 8's like a big start, but these are kind of small, which is nice. But it has some trees and it has a good amount of land so that we can either cut the grass and sell it or turn it into silage or
Cool.
turn it into
Nope.
hay and sell
I get it.
or we can plow
10.
a field and start growing stuff there.
I'm feeling 10 for the size, but 9, it looks like it'll be easier to divide up.
Well, it depends on how hilly it is, because I'm looking over there. Like, it takes a little while for me to actually walk there, since technically I'm just running it.
Oh.
I should have just taken the truck or something, but then you have to look for obstacles and all these trees all over the place.
Well, I didn't think about that. This means we got to travel a lot further to go turn our stuff in too, right?
Yeah, that's also kind of like a punishment for starting off with some land. Like, this is where I started, but this is like, I mean, it's like kind of the perfect spot, but I did it last time, so I don't really want to do that again.
Well, we could have did 34 or 35.
34, 35.
35.
Yeah, either one of those is also good starting lands.
But is
Like,
it really
this
hilly?
like
Is that
more
what?
trees.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah,
No,
but
I
is
mean,
it?
those plots
That looks
are
great.
right here. They're a little closer.
That's great. Is this? Where's the starting place? Like, it would be nice to be close to that to start off.
It's right here.
Okay, I got you. It's on the edge, sort of.
It's like on. It's right here. This is where I am.
Show the plots
It's on the
again.
edge.
Yeah, show the plots again.
So
oh yeah,
like,
the ones.
I'm right here. So 35.
Yeah. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's actually quite good. Yeah, I like that. But I mean, either this one or the next one. They're
So
sizable
30,
plots. Oh, they got telephone lines.
35. Yeah, these have
Power
telephone
lines.
lines.
Power lines. Sorry, it's my bad.
Power lines. So we'd be able to do some like smaller, more long roadside stuff. And then we also have access to this like rather hilly field here. So this is going to be
Right.
kind of a little bit of a pain for doing any sort of field work, but we could.
I'm up and running.
Like,
I'm going to stop this and try and
right
jump in.
Here.
But one of those two that we just talked about, if they're in a price range, like maybe 35, 34 is a nice sizable piece too. I like that. Anyway, I'm going to kill
34
this.
is
To have this go all the way to 100, that's fucking awesome. I don't care what anybody says. We are playing at 1 hour and 56 minutes. We are live. I don't mind this. I would have had to go through this one way or the other. You might as well suffer with me. Do you need to push a button or something?
Huh? For you to join? No, you have to push a button once it hits 100.
Start. Sorry.
Hey, there, you're in.
Excuse me. All right. What are we doing?
What happened to your lady? You're like a...
Oh, I don't know. It's probably world specific. Yeah. We're going to have to be a 21st century dudes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So what do we want to do? What do we have
All
for
right,
money?
So hit
Nothing.
tab. Yeah, don't worry. You don't have anything because you're not in a farm.
Shit,
We technically have 1.2 million, but I'm gonna get rid of that as soon as we get everything set up.
So you said tab. You're hoping that I
Not
haul
tab,
up the
sorry.
map.
Hit escape. Hit escape.
I
My
have
apologies.
escaped. Yes.
Now scroll down to near like it's kind of if you scroll all the
It's-
way down, it'll be on the middle of your screen. It looks like a barn.
Yep, got it.
You want to double click the farm to join the farm. And now I can add permissions to you.
I may have doubled. I have the option to leave the farm. I think I am part of the farm now.
You are part of the farm.
What?
Now
Where's my
you're good.
display
I made
name?
you a
This is some
farm
bullshit.
manager.
This is some bullshit. What the fuck is my name? That is not my name.
Yeah, I don't know why you're that. Here, you could probably change that in a wardrobe when we get a house. 'cause you have a
No, I think
display
it
name.
asked me at some point, and I just lazily clicked something.
I think you could change it in a wardrobe though. That's where you change all of your characteristic stuff.
Sounds good. All right, I'm here. I have arrived. Where's wardrobe?
Oh no, that's a physical place you need to go to and then interact with. You get one when
Sounds
you have
good.
a house.
All right, are we going this way? Whee!
So hit tab, and that tab switches you through your different vehicles.
Okay,
this
this
is
is
our
the one I
truck.
wanted. This is the one I wanted.
Here, get out.
You need to get in.
Aw, what happened to my sticky feet? Why am I not able to?
Where do I need to go again?
Here, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Not yet. But I think we were going. We think we were gonna get that corner one?
Oh shit. How do I get the map up? Is it
Here,
9?
everything is through escape, and it's the globe-looking thing all the way
Yep.
at the top. Is the
So it is directly east of us into the corner. So
And
would
then
you say the
hit
globe?
X. Yeah, the
You
globe,
said the
on the
globe.
top. You have to hit escape.
Yeah.
And then it's the globe on the top, and then you hit X
What
to
globe?
do the
What globe?
viable properties.
Where's the globe?
You're on it right now. That is the map. You were on it for a second.
okay.
I'm watching
So
your
what do I
screen
need to-
so that I could
what
see
do I
the
need to-
screen.
What do I need to
But-
press?
Hit escape from
Okay.
not being in the
Oh
menu,
shit. Okay, this is not what I
and
was
then
looking
you're
at a minute ago.
essentially on the map.
This is the one we wanted.
Yeah.
How
and
do
then
we
you hit
east?
X, and then X will show you the viable properties. And
That's
then
the one
it's
we
bottom
wanted,
right,
though.
59.
Yeah. Do we buy it?
All right. Yeah, I could buy it right now. There we go.
I'm
It's
done.
purchased.
I'm done.
It's ours.
Okay, well, I already did it.
It's both. I don't know. One of us did it at some point.
It doesn't make any sense. All right, are you stuck to this thing?
I'm not, but if you just drive over there, which is it's just down that street.
Sorry,
So-
I need to face the right direction. How do I know which way is east?
There's no compass, but if you have your map where it's locked in, right. is east.
Oh, I see, I see. No, this is not helping me.
All right. I don't know how do I. If you hit 9 and make it to where it's a cube or a square, that'll help you with your directions.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. You dodge. I'm coming through.
Landscape painting.
That's right. How do I get the fuck out of this thing?
E.
F. E. I'm out. Turn the engine off. So I can't do the engine. How do I shut it off?
If you have it on auto, then it'll just turn it on and off when you get in. I have it on manual to make it more realistic.
Okay, it's on manual right now. I need it to unfold car.
Enter is manual.
Oh. It wasn't marked on the thing. Anyway, I'm on our plot here. If this is the one we bought.
Yeah.
Where
I
are
am
you?
currently marking our border.
How are you doing that?
If you hit P, that'll bring you to the shop. But when you hit Shift P, that'll bring you to the building shop. And if you go all the way to landscaping, you can hit the paint sub-tab, and that will bring you to where you can paint tile like the floor. And what I'm doing is I'm using dirt, which is a slight contrast to the normal grass, to paint our property line. At least where the grass is. I'm not going to go into the forest to do it. But that'll show us.
I don't really see you.
Hmm?
Are you down here? Oh, you're running.
Yeah, I'm over here. But if you see right here, where was it? I already forgot.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I'm looking at you.
Yeah. Right here is our property line.
Okay.
But you could also do stuff like... Okay, that's too small.
I don't know how to see our property line without having to go to a weird menu.
You see, the reason I'm painting it is because you can't find it otherwise.
So how do I mark this now to be like a field?
To make a field, you need it to be... You need a cultivator or a plow and make the field with a tractor.
Okay, so how do we make money now?
Alright, first, we are done setting up... Oh, wait, no. We need... Do we want to have ourselves a house, just like that one house we were looking at to start off with? Or do we want...
Let's just go with the house.
Did I accidentally disable the sorting mod? Or, oh, whatever. It's fine.
Should be over here from what I remember.
Mine, it's in farmhouse. But see, I had a thing where it sorted the shop by price.
Right.
Instead of by whatever algorithm it uses. So now I gotta find it. Here we go. I found it. Where do we want our, like, farmyard to be? Just like all the way in this corner?
Well, where I am right now is where I want a house to be. And then I guess the first field could be right up front.
I gotta try to find you. You're like a speck. Okay, you want it right there?
What do you mean I'm a speck? You show up great on mine. Jeez.
You're wearing colors that blend in a little more.
Don't I see an icon for you?
Yeah, well, I guess I see you on the map, but I don't see you in build mode.
I can see you. There's some red shit over there. That's not natural.
Anyway, so you want the farm area to be there, and then we split it into 2 fields?
Sure. We get the house set up, and then we'll plot the first field, and then everything else just kind of goes out from that.
Okay, so right
just
there...
Happened. Construction costs.
And then I'm going to make it to where... we'll just go with dirt.
Why are you right here? Which one did we buy? Did I just run away from the house? I totally did. Yes! I need to interact with this.
I got some...
How do you interact with the exclamation point? I can't remember.
It's more of a, like, icon that you can kind of interact with. There. Now we have a driveway and a little spot. I'm not sure if this one has a wardrobe. I can always spawn one in that has a wardrobe.
God. Brutal. Crash. Nope. That's pretty good.
Interesting.
This is not the
Look,
ground.
It didn't auto build this. Okay, so we have option to sleep.
What do you mean it didn't auto build this? Is that why I can't interact with this? What have I got to do to this thing?
What?
Is this a house or not?
This is
This
a
doesn't
house.
look right.
Yeah, it's kind of a little janky. It didn't auto level properly.
Yeah, but I know,
Where it
but
fills
there's
in
an
the ground.
exclamation point that I can't
Yeah.
interact with. What's the button?
You click R, and then it'll put you into a menu to sleep. But we definitely don't want to sleep right now.
Okay.
If you
It's
want, I need to go to farmhouses, find that cheap tent. Here we go. Right there. And then
Gotta
behind
put
our
2 of those
house,
down.
there's a little cheap tent that has a wardrobe. And that's this bag, where you come up to the bag and hit R, and it'll send you into the wardrobe. This is like our outdoor hangout area, and then we have a house. There we go.
There
Perfect.
we go.
Let me see. Can I level this a little better?
It needs to be sunk down by at least 2 or 3 units. The only thing that tastes better than this pear one is the peach. Holy crap. Sweet, how could you leave if you didn't arrive? Were you here the whole time? You could
Yeah, I don't know.
chat.
The
though.
terrain in this game's kind of funky, so we're just gonna have to deal with this for now.
I don't give a shit. I mean, I asked the question. I didn't think there was an answer. All right. So,
Alright, so now
we need our checklist. What's the first thing we want to do?
Oh,
We want to level this or something? What's happening?
nah. It's just that I forgot something. How do I give money? Okay, so usually I have a little cheat menu that lets me edit my money and like fly around and spawn stuff, so that makes it easier to start the game in custom scenarios.
Right.
But for some reason, I might have disabled it potentially. So I need to figure out how to do it the vanilla way, which is sending money to a different farm.
But why do I need money? I have 100K. Like, I was sorry, 1 million, basically.
Almost a million, and that's the problem.
So we have too much?
Yeah, we're supposed to start with nothing.
I haven't bought anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go buy something.
We have the chainsaw, we have
we?
the truck, and we have the house and the property.
Where's the chainsaw?
If you scroll wheel.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I was on my way to town to buy one of these. Okay, I need to run. I'm so glad it doesn't use stamina.
Yeah, there's no stamina because most of the time you're supposed to be
Requiring stamina? Yes.
driving.
Oh. I don't like the way this game does multiplayer.
It's a little janky.
I know, right? Like, I know you're in the game. I know roughly what direction you're in. But I'm practically able to render you before you show up on my HUD. So bad.
Alright.
Listen, tree.
Oh.
Fuck you. I Oh,
If you hold down right click, you could change
Got
the
it.
direction.
I got
angle
it. I
of
got
cutting.
it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Let's eat shit. Just fall down already. How is this possible? Hold on.
Okay, some stuff isn't working for some reason. That should be working.
Oh, like gravity? I agree. That's not even gonna let me do it. All right, I'm going over here.
Why isn't it?
And fall over. I do not fall
There we go.
over.
I kind of got this tree to fall over.
Oh, it landed on our house. You're not smart. Not smart. I am a fucking magician.
There, don't cut down too many. We don't want to have too many entities.
Well, I would chop them up, but like they're not falling down. Like,
Oh yeah, that's... Here, I know we just got this working, but I think we need a server restart. I need to see make sure some other stuff isn't working.
okay,
'Cause
hit
some of this
save.
stuff is just... The game is just like bugging.
Okay,
like
hit
hard.
save. You saving?
Yeah, I'm saving. Right. Saved.
Yep. And
So it's so funny how like terrible this is occasionally.
it
Like I
shouldn't
had a
be
really
though.
See, the thing is, I had a really smooth game with another guy. Like, but eventually we ran into some problems, obviously. But I don't know.
Now, for future reference, if we can get this off the ground, I'm a huge fan. But we also have our Valheim playthrough,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I was actually going to hit you up before I saw you sent me a message first. I was going to go Valheim ? All right, I am back out to like the main menu of my game.
Okay, so a few mods that I didn't mean to disable were disabled. So I'm re-enabling some more stuff. Hopefully it doesn't break our game. I do know what I enabled. Why is so much stuff just like suddenly disabled that I didn't mean to have disabled? Like I didn't even disable it to begin with.
We disabled a bunch of stuff, and then some more stuff, and then a little bit more stuff, and then decided to change everything. So I'm not convinced everything got put back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because I didn't enable everything, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't want to enable.
Right.
Like, there's a mod called Lumberjack, which makes actually cutting down trees a lot better.
Right.
Like, you can increase the range, you can increase your physical strength, you can change a lot. Turns out the inventory sorting wasn't enabled. I think Power Tools is the thing that let me, like, edit everything. So
Power Tools is what was breaking everything.
It was what was breaking everything, I realize. Dynamic prices is...
And the person even in there said, yeah, I had to turn this off, but hopefully this was 8 months ago. It's probably been fixed. It hasn't been. I almost want to open their GitHub and try and figure it out myself.
Yeah.
Fixing other people's broken code.
Better contracts.
That would be a huge series, to be honest.
Advanced maintenance.
Because I don't write the fantastic code either, but I look at what somebody's trying to do and I I dumb it down to idiot simplicity. And you're like, yeah, why didn't I see that? One thing I haven't done in a while is compete in a Running Man competition. Top coder. They used to have really good marathon matches where they would like stick you with a problem and like a concept or school of thinking. And then you'd have to write something that would meet all that criteria, but within the constraints that they gave you. But their constraints were a bit weird. Like they would say, yeah, you can't use more than 2 megs of memory. And I'm like, really depends on your compiler, right? Or what you're intending to do. If you're like, yeah, I want to memorize the entire map, which is like 10,000 by 10,000, say, then I should be able to hold all that information in memory. I could on any system. Why do I have to do it in under 2 megs? It's weird. They've increased the requirements now, though. I think it's 2 gigs, which is a massive amount of coding space. Like, an incredible amount of coding space.
All right, I'm starting it up again. Let's see how this
Yeah.
works.
I'm waiting for you to appear. I'll be on the peach before long. It's 11:30 here, though. God, I love that jingle. Makes me hungry, even though I know it's a deodorant. It makes you want a burger or some type of chicken thing. Oh, we have arrived.
All right, now clicking start.
This should take me like pretty much right to 100. 20. Yeah, 100. Yeah, start. I'm at the camp.
All right. First things first, which trees were you cutting?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm just
'Cause I
cutting
know
up the one that was right in front of me.
I know, but didn't you like try cutting down a bunch of trees?
Oh yeah, so many. But you know
Also,
what?
you can now, if you hold down Alt, you can grind stumps.
I just made a lot of little pieces. Okay, we're good here. I can grind stumps.
If you hold down Alt, you can grind stumps with the chainsaw.
Oh, I need to find a stump.
But be careful, you could also grind. I feel like this is being so weird.
You know what I enjoy? The fact that I'm playing a fucking video game. Talked to a bunch of people earlier today about World of Warcraft. Why am I doing this janky shit now? What is this? I think
Maybe
we
now
get
that
over.
are you lagging?
I was for a second, but I'm back. So do we need something to carry these with, or?
Yeah, that would be the truck.
Oh, you're gonna back it up this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Fix that. I'm standing right where you need to put the tailgate. That's too aggressive. Oh, yeah.
I just put them in lengthwise, anything that we can carry. I do have the carry weight up. Usually it's 100, but now I have it set to 200 kilograms.
This one on the ground's a bit too big.
Yeah, well, I probably just cut that in half. We need machinery to do anything bigger than these little stumps. But when we're selling raw wood, like this, the longer the better.
Yeah, that's what I
But
figured.
we can make a refinery that turns them into planks.
This is a bit risky. What else have we got? There's tons more pieces back here. Oh, I can't lift that.
Yeah, these thinner pieces you could definitely get longer. Those really thick ones. I think we might be at capacity though.
No, I was able to pick that up. Why is it not with me?
Because it is, you don't stick like glue to the things you pick up. If you swivel too much, it will restart
Here.
or
Oh my
drop
God.
it.
Put this on.
I do also need to figure out real quick.
Why?
Farming Simulator 22, how to move money in multiplayer.
How do I... God damn it. How do I pick these up? Oh, this is perfect. Oh, you bastard. You're a terrible person. Yes! It is perfect.
Perfect.
I love it. Resist the urge to fix it. It does not need to be fixed. Are we going? You ready?
Hold on, give me a second.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I do, actually. Are we there yet? This is what I wanted. Are we there? What happened?
We lost all our money.
What?
You could drive there now.
Oh shit.
It's not two-seater, so I can't get in, but I can teleport there.
Start the engine.
Now, don't go to the lumber. The best place. Let's see, where's the best place to sell wood? Okay, never mind. The only place that purchases raw wood is the sawmill, so we just have to go across the street. I thought you could sell it at the storage bin.
Oh shit, I flipped the truck. We're good. We're good. I mean, I didn't flip anything. It's fine.
Hello. We do have a Passover over by our house over there, so...
I'm trying to find it. Oh god! I slammed into a tree.
Into a tree.
Okay. Lumber mill right here.
Yep. And now you have to go over towards where I'm standing.
Oh, like right here?
No, where I'm standing right now. That's where you sell wood chips. And straw. Over here is where you sell wood. So you see these little yellow marks on the corners? You want to sell, like right there. Perfect. And then you come up to this little explanation point and then click R to sell the wood. Perfect.
What happened?
You
Oh,
sold
it
the wood.
disappeared.
We got
Just like that.
$2,000.
We made
All right.
money.
Now, since we have that much money, we can now buy a trailer to haul more.
Let's do that. So let's go to
Remember, I
town.
also put on sticky feet so I can actually ride on back with you.
This is pretty good.
We need... Actually, how much is the item? Where's the gooseneck transport trailer cap? $8,000.
I might be a bit nuts. Sorry. I'm gonna drive over these bushes and this railroad track and then come out in town because that's not how I thought it was laid out. Oh God. Sorry. Sticky feet are so good. Where's the place you want to go?
Right about here. I'm gonna get a. Does this cost money? No, it doesn't. Okay, lovely. What color do you want the theme of our farm to be?
I'm fond of baby blue. This is not baby blue.
What's baby blue? Is that like a lighter? Oh no, you know what? I'm thinking.
It's like powder or peacock blue. Looks like sky blue. Like it's so faint, like the sky right now. Like that you're like it's. I know it's blue, but it's barely blue. It's a really weird way to describe something, but I mean it.
Alright, it doesn't cost anything to change the color of this one. It's as close as I get. It's called a homemade log trailer. It's $2,000.
Okay, is it
Over
this
there.
blue thing?
It's that blue thing over there. You're gonna
Well,
want to
no.
back up to it. Hit X to close the tailgate. And then back up to the trailer. Hit. Back it up. Back it up.
I think I'm there.
Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Hit Q.
Oh. Q. Got it.
Now we're connected. We got the trailer. Now
Now
we
what do we
go
wanna
back
do?
home. We now
I
have
know
a
that.
trailer, so we can haul some good stuff. Haul more logs.
Whoa. Oh, there is so much lag on the turn here. It's good for small adjustments.
I could try setting it. I have it kind of set to half of what I can do for connectivity because I wasn't sure if that was fixing anything or not. If you're fiddling with it. So the next time I load it up, I can change it to where I'm using more. So do we want, here's what I'm going to have, since you're kind of new to this, I'm going to give you some tips that you're going to be able to farm. Do we want to do more hay, straw, and, or more, no, just like hay, silage, like baling in sorts, or do we want to try to go for creating a field and harvesting grain?
What's the difference? It sounded like I had to plant a bunch of stuff and harvest a bunch of stuff in both cases.
No, the grass. So essentially, we'd be taking our field here, doing
Yeah.
nothing with it except cut down the trees, and then cut the grass, and then pick up the grass. And then whether we tread it to turn it into hay, or put it into a bunker and let it ferment to turn into
Right.
silage.
Right.
That's the
That is
trade-in uses.
interesting. What other kit do we need to do that?
That does require a bit. We'd need at least a decent mower, or we'd need a mower of some kind. Usually, it would be a tractor
Sure.
that pulls a pull-behind
Yeah.
mower,
Yeah. I
and
get
then
it.
let's see, we need a front and back trailer with a small tractor that has a front attachment and a back attachment
Right.
with at least 40 horsepower. Does this have can this have a front? This one does not allow for a front. What is the cheapest thing that allows a front?
So can I start filling this with wood right now?
Yeah, you could totally start filling this with wood. I'm kind of like seeing which ones like we got front loader attachment. It's not like one. See if we get a truck with a tractor with a front loader, we could potentially use that to pick up bigger logs.
Nice.
Does this John Deere have front, or is it just weights? It's got a front loader attachment. That's not what I want. I want a front attachment. Front. Here, front. Is this the cheapest I can get? Okay, so I mean, a lot of tractors are good. You're gonna want a front hookup.
Okay. I don't understand.
Hmm. What's up?
Okay. I'm trying to get wood into the back of this truck.
You kind of got to like pick it up and then like just drop it because otherwise it'll phase through. And you can right
Yeah.
click to do a tiny push. And you could try just mainly filling up that back area because that'll be easier to fill.
Hey. The fuck am I stuck?
Hmm?
Why would my mouse not be Oh, that's weird. Why would that work that way? Okay. I don't even know how to characterize what I was thinking there a second ago. Are you removing the bark, or is that just how that wood works?
No, these are stone pines. So they have just like it's a mix of stone pines and cedar. They both sell for good and they grow really long.
Give me a second here.
What's up?
Fuck, do you get to the settings?
It's the gear icon further towards all the
Yeah,
way
I
to the
see
bottom.
that.
What
but
setting
it's
are you
not-
trying to change?
The graphic settings.
Oh, you don't really get those.
That's too
I don't
bad.
know why.
I
Or that's a
right
main
now
menu
I
thing.
can't change the
You might have to exit to the main menu to change graphical settings.
No,
I'm
honestly,
not-
I don't know what's locking me up. Like I'm putting myself in a mode where I need to interact with something.
Hmm.
And I can't. That doesn't help at all. I get it. I honestly do not know how better to describe it. Why? Why would it do that? And now I can't. Jesus.
Hmm.
Okay, just give me 1 second to put me to shame. What the fuck is the wood? I can't be left behind. That's too big. Why does moving so fast fuck this up?
Yeah, there's no like sprinting.
This looks very full. You were very busy. Oh god, I didn't mean to throw that. There. Try and restrap that. How does that work?
If you go to a strap and hit R, it'll unstrap it. And then if you just hit it really quick, it'll unstrap and restrap really quick.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
this,
we got
I'm
him.
gonna say this back is full.
Yeah, we're good. So do I keep cutting and stacking, or like you're gonna return to town, or do you want me to return to town?
No, the back of the truck is full, but the trailer still has some room.
Oh,
But
shit. Well, I would have kept doing that. I thought you were filling the back of the truck because the trailer was full.
no, I was filling it with all the small pieces because the longer pieces should go in the back, and the shorter pieces you want to cut it as long as possible for the
I
highest
don't know what
throughputs.
possible is, because unless the UI is telling me optimal value, I'm just gonna cut it to what I think it fits.
Yeah, because right now, so when you have your chainsaw out and you have a piece of wood
Yeah.
on the left, like box where it tells you of your different buttons you can press, it'll give you your left and your right length.
Right.
That's about all you can do. So if you have a piece that you cut and it's like this piece, like this is a full pine, but if you had a smaller piece like this weighs 168 kilograms. So
I
you
don't
just
understand. Yeah.
like if the piece was, let's say 400, then you just cut it in half, and then you can hold up to 200 kilograms.
Right. Oh, I understand what I'm doing. There we go. Sorry. If I do a thing and it's something, yes. So I'm looking at something with the saw.
Yeah, if you look at
Oh,
a
it's telling me
log
the
with a
length.
saw, it tells you the length. So you could essentially divide the length of meters by how heavy it is if you have a piece. Like if you cut like let's say this is, we want it at about
This is
8 feet or 8 meters.
right.
But this is too heavy. This is 400, so you're gonna want to cut it like right at at 4 meters.
I don't know where the 4 meters comes from.
Okay, did I cut this too big? I cut it. Yeah, I'm cutting this essentially into.
It should be 3 pieces, but it isn't.
There you go. Now it's 3 pieces that are equally weightable. I don't know. It's all right.
That's the
We just
part
got to
that-
shove the wood in there. It only matters when it's long, when we have machines that are capable of loading it into bigger trailers.
Exactly. Aha! Should we just
So-
turn this in for now?
Yeah, we could turn it in. I mean, it's not that far, so we could go turn it in and then, I don't know. I was looking at, almost regardless of what we're doing, we kind of need, a decent size small tractor. Like, we could all go straight to the medium tractor, but I feel like we should start with small. We're gonna need a cultivator.
We're gonna need a ton of stuff.
Above 70 horsepower.
But for context, if you can tell me how much we need, that'll help me manage my stress level.
Of what? Of money? That's something.
Yeah. Well, just how much shit do we need to do?
Well, for the first thing for making a field is we need a I have a mod that allows cultivators to act as plows to make fields. To make one step out of here where we don't.
What are we
plows.
supposed to do here?
You go into this. You're in the wrong spot. We need to go to the sawmill, which was across from our house on the other side of the tracks. But first, for creating a field, usually it's plow, cultivate, seed, then you need to lime and fertilize it, let it grow one stage, weed it, and then you're pretty much set for the rest of its life. And then you gotta wait a few months for it to grow, and then you gotta harvest it. And then depending on which crop, it needs to be and then essentially just either cultivated and seeded or just direct seeded. Because some seeders have the ability to cultivate as they seed. Oh, I have the economic difficulty on hard. Let's put that to normal. Seasonal growth is no days per month. Crop destruction's on.
So
Field
R
stock
doesn't do
off.
anything.
Ground plowing
God damn it.
off. Hmm? You
I don't
need to
know how
go
I
get-
sell. I don't know how I sell shit.
That is where you sell loose straw and wood chips. If you want to sell logs, you need to go over to where this log loading area is of the sawmill. You see these little boundaries here? You need to be within this zone in order
Right.
to sell your logs.
Gotcha.
Or planks, because I think you could sell planks here. Then you go up to this dot and hit R, and that'll sell everything in the area. I set it to where we aren't on hard difficulty. We're on normal difficulty, so the price of wood is actually gone up. by
I'm
almost
pushing
twice.
like R and E and like
No,
I
you
can't
did it.
interact with.
It's
How-
not a button that puts up a menu or anything. Just hitting R sells the wood, and you sold it.
Ah.
So there is no menu that it'll pop up, but it will have been done. So you did it. Now we have another $4,000, $4,700. I'm gonna go for we're just going to make a field and harvest
Yep.
that and do that stuff. So I need a tractor with above 70 tractor weight. So what is the cheapest tractor with horsepower above 70?
Yep. And then figure out how much that costs. Okay,
Well,
let's fill this
the
shit up.
cheapest tractor with a horsepower above 70 is 15,500. It's a little John Deere tractor. And it has a front loader attachment. So that means that if we get all the front loader attachments and whatnot, we can have it pick up logs, bigger logs for us.
Okay.
And we could get a bigger trailer to sell logs. But otherwise, default design is 15,500. Mind the way.
I don't think so.
I'll get off anyway.
Gives me something to aim for.
Alright, so if we got, we're gonna go with a cultivator, and that's 3,893. I don't know why they made it so weird. Well, they couldn't just do like 300 or 3,900 or something. But then we need a seeder.
Right.
And we'll just go for one of these classic Case I direct drills. And that's going to be plus $6,000. And that's going to fertilize it for us. And I'm going to say plus about $1,000 for checking the soil type. I'm not going to roll it. If we got this sprayer for the pesticide, that's going to be an extra 5,850. And that's the sprayer, the cultivator, the planter. So in order to get the crop growing, we need fertilizer spreader. What is... I guess we'll have to suffer through with this one. Okay, so plus 3,500. So we need a total of $35,743, not including seed and fertilizer and herbicide. I won't. Love you, Mom. All right. Yep. So it's probably going to be around 50,000 to get seed in the ground without considering the harvester and transportation of the harvested material. Counter offer, we could technically make some vegetable gardens. And if we make some small vegetable gardens, or just any sort of size vegetable garden, we can make veggies.
Right.
We'd need to buy straw, I think. Or maybe straw just increases productivity. But that'll be $5,000 and then about $3,000 for a water trailer. So
Okay.
that's a total of $7,000.
I don't know what a water trailer is, but
It's just a tank that the truck can pull. And then we're going to need a little groundwater tap, which isn't that much. It's like $500 to $1,000. I'm going to say that potentially the easiest option for us right now is just doing some of these vegetable gardens or whatever. Like if I, like right in the middle of this field here, I could put down for, oh no, that's 20,000. We're going to have to work our way up. How about, so we can either go for a large one for 20,000, and then just get a water trailer, and that'll produce a good amount. And then we could also do a small for 10,000, or we could do a even smaller for 5,000. I think we're gonna go with 5,000 because we still need to buy the water trailer. But we'll go for that and then just see how it goes. Hey,
Sounds good to me. Like that doesn't work right.
what doesn't?
Oh shit. I threw it off the back. Okay, right click for some reason has a very specific behavior. That actually worked. I like it. I'm trying to become a scouter. I don't know if you know what that is. You don't?
Nope.
You've heard of the Cub Scouts, Beaver Scouts, etc., right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They used to
You
call
wanna
them
be the-
scout. They used to call them scout leaders, but like that's not really how it's supposed to be if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I got so fed up with my scout. I was a Boy Scout
Yeah.
because my whole like troop put in like 0 effort.
It
Into, like,
happened.
cooking. Like the only thing
happens.
that they'd cook is pineapple upside down cake. Whoever was in charge of food, like me of today would definitely have taken control of the food because you had to like volunteer. You were given funds. You had to get enough food for everybody for the trip that would last and whatnot. And I definitely could have done it today, but
Why is it not giving me the option? Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I probably would have incorporated Bannock. I particularly enjoyed that when I was in school.
the only thing that we cooked, this was every single time we went camping, was our troop leader was like a Polish guy. So he'd
Yeah.
always bring Polish sausage, like just ropes of the stuff.
Like you would.
And we'd cook it over the fire, which it was really good. It was good Polish sausage. The thing is, we had it every single time. And then we had cheese whip and crackers.
Of course.
And then every once in a while, we'd spice it up with a little bit of canned stew, which then turned out to be canned beef soup. And it was just that. Just plain whatever, just straight out of the can.
Beef
and heat
soup.
It up. And that was the spice it up kind of meal.
I don't. Okay. Oh, I have to do it from this side? Fuck off. I hate everything about you. Come on. Let me do it. Don't steal my thunder. God damn it. I had one job to do. Alright, I think we can put more wood on here. Like, lots more.
Let's see how bad we can get it.
Yeah, like, I mean, if we could turn this into a friggin' porcupine, I'm cool with that. Oh, no. I need to go this way. And then, like... Oh, shit. That's bad. Why am I in here? Jump! Oh, God, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Oh, no. I got it. You lifted it. You saved me. I think that's it. Let's take this in.
Oh, no. I think the sticky feet immediately grounded me to the bottom of the pile. So I was like merged in it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you sell that. I need to get us the production greenhouse. Small. We're gonna go with this.
I don't know where the end of this road is.
You're going in the wrong place again. You need to go to the sawmill.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Across the street from us.
I asked so many times, where's the place where you sell shit? I don't know why I keep thinking it's back to here.
Yeah, it's across the train tracks right here.
I feel like that's not a normal thing. Did you make that happen?
What?
That we're next to the sawmill?
No, this is just where we happen to be. This was the corner of the map, so. You're in the zone. Alright, lovely. Time to have a nice little garden, kind of like in front of our house. Actually, yeah, right. Now the water trailer. Yeah, this is the animal pad. Cheapest option. And then water spout. What's that? The containers. Yeah. We'll get a nice, cheap, it's like well right there.
Okay, so we're making a field here somewhere. What is this?
We're not going to make a field immediately. We're going to try to see how this greenhouse kind of rolls with our style.
But this is a greenhouse?
Technically, it's a greenhouse. It's really just an open, small field where we grow vegetables.
Yeah, because there's no greenhouse. Like, there's no house over the greenhouse.
Yeah. Here, drop in the trunk if you want to. You got to.
How do you get into a truck?
You can't. It's only one-seater.
Oh,
all vehicles are only one-seater. If you want to come
So
with
so
me,
I
you just
jump
gotta
up onto
on the
it, and what button do I push?
Nothing.
Oh.
You just jump on.
Oh, this is not trippy at all. This is the worst way to travel.
It's a lot smoother for me.
I have to look at the horizon.
Just close your eyes and think happy thoughts. Oh, I hit a rock.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
you
fine.
sucked.
I'm fine. See, I was just doing a cool flip.
I don't know about that. Is this fuel? Is that what we're
No,
looking for?
This is a water tanker with an engine.
What do we want this for?
This will be. We have to pump water from our new well into our garden in order to use it as a production. Technically, all stuff kind of works like a factory. You put stuff
Right.
in, stuff comes out. It has a certain amount of functions per month.
Makes sense.
So you need input water and it'll output vegetables. We don't really do anything. We just got to select which vegetable we want to grow. So I just gotta. So what you do is you go up to this, make sure that the tank is in front of the symbol, and then
Right.
you just hit R, and it'll fill it up. I don't know why that filled up so quickly. Probably because it's a modded thing, but
That's insane.
yeah.
Storage
and
is
now
empty.
You come here and you hit I, and then it'll drain.
Irrigate. Yep.
And now, if you hit escape and go to the tab that looks like a conveyor belt, okay, so
Yes.
it does
Got it.
cost straw in order to have this function. So we need to purchase some straw. But
Okay.
it only uses like 1 straw. So that won't be so bad. I just hope that it ends up giving
Are
us...
you gonna go buy the straw now?
Yeah, I'll go buy the straw.
Go for it.
Um,
I'll keep gathering wood in the meantime.
how much can this hold? It looks like about 3,000 water. So if I have it produce tomatoes and lettuce. that should work
Fucking
out
thing.
good. Actually, we need wood. We need
I'm getting more.
funds. Yeah. I was just thinking, let's see. This cheapest straw bale is a 700 and
How much are these wood hauling trailers?
per 1,000 kilograms is about $1,500. Here, put some in my truck bed. I'm just gonna take a little bit, and then go sell it and go get a hay bale or a straw bale. Or I guess I can help. Might as well just grab a. Do we have another cut down tree?
There might be another one back there. I just left that behind.
Oh, this is a stump. Get rid of the stump. It looks like we did actually clear out all of this, but we'll get rid of this weird tree that's like in our area here. And then I'll grind the stump. Then clear
This
the
is not
branches.
good.
Should probably also cut down the small tree.
We need irrigation.
Does it say that it's like non-irrigated?
No, it just says it's dry. Here, I put all the wood in the back there. Oh, the symbols went away.
I gave it water, but I haven't set it to produce anything yet. Here, that's probably enough. I'll just go with this.
Here we go. I'm going to position this so that it's where you need to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to go cut down more
How are
wood.
you holding that?
What are you talking about? I don't know how to cut lengths of a certain amount.
When you have your chainsaw held.
Yeah. Right?
No, you have to click 9. Click 9. Get rid of that big map. It's blocking your screen. And some
Oh, I
icons that are useful.
see. And how long do I want these to be?
I set for the wide base ones, do it
Yeah.
to 2 meters and see how that works. But like when it gets thinner, then you just want to start increasing the length by like a meter-ish.
That's not...
It's hard to tell because... Okay, so that was a little bit too big.
Good. So about 1.5 times what I think I should be able to do.
I am curious. I wonder if... Okay, yeah, you are set to 200. Okay, yeah. Alright, cheap. Actually, I'm gonna go with the slightly bigger square since we can. Because that had 9,000 and it's more worth it to get that. All right, I'm able to fit 1 bale in my truck, so hopefully this will last us a while. All we need to do is get it more than 1,300 profit out of this thing. So 1,000, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we can get more than 10,000 profit, this will start becoming self-sufficient, essentially. Why? Why is it saying? Because I have a trailer. Yeah. I just push that into that. And then I will need more water. Hook that up.
I just have an
I'm gonna
overwhelming urge to watch Star Trek First Contact.
Nice.
Trekkie?
I've never watched Star Trek at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That one.
Original series, that's going a bit hardcore, I would think, but...
I'm gonna have time move a little bit faster now. Now that we have stuff kind of set up.
As much as I don't want to be making tomato craft dinner, I'm probably doing that later.
What fun.
I'm not going to be disappointed with the offering, to be honest. But I do know that eating something like that after midnight is probably not a good idea.
Here, we could put this small. Is that already stamped? I'm thinking. We move. Let me just take out this tiny piece.
They don't get too bad the older you go here, though. Nice.
Hmm?
I know, you grabbed right onto it. Oh, you want to cut it? I'll move it.
Sure. Here we go.
It's such a pain in the ass moving stuff in this game, though.
Yeah, most of the time you're supposed to be using like machines. So sometimes it can get real janky when you do it by hand. Even when
That's
you're doing
good. I
it not by hand.
think the
That's why I have a
trailer's
lot of
fine.
mods for auto loading, so that everything gets automatically loaded. The only thing that's like can't do that with is logs.
Oh, here's my pile of logs. Maybe it'd be better if I did it more like this.
Hitting? Wow, how is that the best I can do? There's a piece of wood back here. Find that.
I think the trailer's acting up. I'm gonna go sell this stuff. It's like
Oh, wait,
glitching
wait,
into
wait.
the
I got
ground.
one more log coming. I get into the back of the truck. Come. Come. Where's the... Got it.
Hey, maybe if we get another 5,000, we can either start investing in making the farming equipment, which we need another like 50,000 for starting a farm, or we can just keep doing these greenhouse things and see how that goes.
I don't mind the starter stuff. Why do I keep dropping this shit? Do I have to hold a button?
No, for picking up stuff, you don't really need to hold anything.
I don't know how much I got left. I'm pretty dragged out. I'm glad we got this started, though.
Let me bring this
Ah!
closer.
Why? I didn't even want these.
These are like firewood billets.
See, they tell you in meters, but not in, like, weight. And the weight's what matters.
Yeah, at this thickness, I'd say 2 meters. Probably almost go up to 3 now.
What?
Yeah, 3 is good.
I think like 4 meters would be perfect for like this thing in the back. But it is what it is. Whatever it can carry. I'm surprised your guys are even barely able to carry some of these logs, to be honest. I'd be struggling.
Yeah, I mean, they're... I don't know. I wouldn't know how long I'd last doing this job. Come on. There we go.
That gentle push turned into a really strong tug. Alright. I mean, we got a full tree in here. We could probably go sell it now.
That's probably a
You
good
want to go
idea.
sell it?
All right.
We could probably fit one full old growth tree. No, that production speed. Probably going to be 500 or 1,000 liter. Produce tons of potatoes. How much it is per pallet? Lovely. Now we can either put down another one of those greenhouse things, or we can save up a bit and get a big one.
I think
I
let's
wanna
save
just-
up a bit. A couple more loads of this. But
Like, if we can
I'm... To be completely
Probably about
honest,
bedtime anyway.
yeah, I am bedtime for sure. Park this right here, turn it off. And we're in really good position to get started the next time too. It's a shame that it was
Okay.
just one friggin' mod that screwed us up.
Yeah.